Hi, I'm Samantha with Prairie Pioneers. Today we're going to be making our ranch sauce for the top of our pizza. So we're going to start off with about 3/4 cup of sour cream. Of mayonnaise. I prefer to use real mayonnaise like Hellmann's versus other mayos. The Hellmann's seems to give it a better flavor. Then I've got 1 teaspoon of dill weed and 1 teaspoon of parsley flakes. And my husband and I really like garlicky sauces, and so this has 2 teaspoons of garlic in it, but you can really add the amount of garlic you want to taste. Give that a quick mix. Next, to thin it out so that it makes it a little bit easier to spread on our pizza crust, I'm going to add a few tablespoons of milk. You can kind of do this until it looks like it's the consistency that you want for your pizza. Okay, and there we go. You can go ahead and stick this in the refrigerator if you're not going to use it immediately. I like to make it up before I make my pizza crust and put some saran wrap on it, throw it in the refrigerator, and the garlic tends to get a lot stronger the longer it sits. And so by the time I put it onto my pizza crust, it just has a little bit extra flavor to it. But you can use it immediately if you'd like, or you can put it in the fridge until you're ready. Okay, so for the bacon ranch pizza, we're going to go ahead and use our crust recipe from part 1 of this video series. And then we're going to put on the ranch sauce that we just made. Spread that out nicely. This sauce will thicken a little bit when you put it back in the oven, so don't worry too much about how liquidy it seems right now. And then next, I went ahead and grilled up a chicken breast. I cut it into small pieces and grilled it up on the stove top, and I'm just going to sprinkle those on here. And then I also fried up some bacon. Now you can use store-bought bacon bits, or you can fry up your own like I did. It's whatever you have time for and prefer. From here you can add whatever kind of toppings you would like: onions, peppers, tomatoes, mushrooms, pineapple, ham, whatever you'd like. Our family likes tomatoes on this pizza specifically. So I'm going to just throw a little bit of that on here. And then you can can use whatever kind of cheese you'd like as well. Mozzarella is usually a typical cheese to use on pizza. I didn't have any mozzarella, but I had some cheddar, and so cheddar will work just as fine. And you can use as little or as much of each of the toppings as you like. That's one really great thing about making homemade pizza, is you can do with it whatever you want. Now we're going to stick this back in the oven at 350 degrees, and we're basically, because all of our ingredients are already cooked, we just want to melt the cheese and heat the sauce through. So if you put it in for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just until you see that all of the cheese is melted, then you'll know that it's done. Thank you so much for joining us today to make our chicken bacon ranch pizza. I hope you enjoyed this and learning how to make our ranch sauce for the pizza. So if you want to have a look at it after we pulled it out of the oven, it's looking pretty good. So go ahead and click the subscribe button below, as well as hitting the bell button so that you get notifications of new videos that we put out. If you have anything that you want to see, that you want us to create a video about, please put that in the comment section below so that we can put something together for you. Have a great day.